Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Formula Schizo podcast. Today we have the biggest of men, the big man Max.
Hi mate.
The beautiful Bojan.
Hello.
The vicarious Wichtel.
What's up?
The not so joyful Jordan after having to edit the last video we put out, which was a fucking banger.
Hello. Still alive, Josh.
And of course we have the one and the only in face cam Sherry.
Hello, I'm scared.
I am, as always, your host, most underwhelming Finn, still a furry in a cup. Right, we're over 1 week out from Baku Grand Prix. We're going to talk about it because of several scheduling conflicts.
Everyone went on holiday, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I went to Rome.
I went to Dublin.
Did anybody else go on holiday?
I was at home.
No, I
was
just
in the
did work.
Very busy.
Count being severely ill on holiday, then yeah, sure, why not?
Boy, and what the fuck did you do?
I was being a slave
What?
in my workplace. No, I was working.
Oh, he was working. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Okay.
whatever floats your boat. Don't judge.
No kingfish.
Right, let's get to the F1. In the lead up to the Baku Grand Prix, we had some very interesting things happen. Bojan, why don't you take the wheel?
Wait, what happened? What? It's 2
We
weeks
had the
ago.
Paddock cats.
Oh,
Don't
the-
forget
the
the Paddock
fucking
cats.
Yeah, we had my favorite, a cat entering the paddock and then getting fucking evicted for not having a pass. So some chats made it a pass. What was the name again from the cat?
Oh, I can't even remember. It was something.
Editor, put it up on the screen.
Yeah, because I
Um,
definitely saw all that. I wasn't at work.
Well, let's just jump right into it. What I meant earlier was we had a bunch of talk about Charles Leclerc like finding his stride because he is the man around Baku when it comes to qualifying and all of that good shit. We had people saying he was going to be on pole. Ferrari looked really, really, really good in both free practice sessions, in all free practice sessions. Bojan can tell us what happened later when we get to it. And it was just some general excitement. People were saying that McLaren aren't as good around the circuit. So it's the last of European races, and it's usually a good one.
And it fucking
Did you
was.
guys?
Usually.
It was not a good race for me, but we'll get to that. Do any of you guys have anything you want to add? for
Yeah,
free
before
practice?
we start, I just want to say I'm quite thirsty. So I'd
Oh
like
yeah,
a
I'm quite
drink
thirsty
Yeah.
too.
from my cup.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why do all of them have?
Oh, cheers. What? All the
Wait,
One second.
wait,
Cheers.
wait. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh my
I'm,
god, has he
I'm,
got one?
Did I not read the group chat or what? That's like 3 weeks in the making. That. Oh god. It tastes awful.
Cheers.
boots.
Cheers. Das
I have a
Brot.
Guinness now. Do we do the Guinness intermission right now already, or do we do it later? I think
No,
we
I
do
mean,
it
Yeah.
mine starts with a G
Oh,
as
do it
well, but
now?
it's not a Guinness, so.
All
Do
right.
you recognise
All
this,
right.
by the way?
It's something. No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing in Germany.
Shut the
Oh,
fuck
it's
It's
funny.
only-
It's funny
it's-
how we.
it's-
It's funny when we watched that film how we all looked it up and everyone other than you said it was a thing.
No, it is genuinely. It is not a thing. At
It
least
is
here in
a thing.
Bavaria.
How do I have
No.
it in my
Oh.
hands?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It
so
is
If it's
yummy.
not
not
a thing, then why is it here?
If you want a thing that is very German, get a proper Weissbier glass. That
Yes.
is a
Hold on.
thing.
Yes.
I will be back in
there's
about
so many
30 seconds.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't try.
So while Max is going, also hello, this is me. While Max is going, I'm going to do a Guinness intervention. So
Oh, give me a timer up. Give me a
You
minute.
mean intermission?
yeah, oh yeah.
Intervention.
What did you say? Intermission?
I said intervention, bro. I'm in the process of moving. I look like absolute
Hey.
shit.
Hell yeah, that's good.
Whee! It's a proper tank.
Yeah,
with
it's
that.
good.
But it's still not a Weissbier glass.
It's not a Weissbier
I know,
glass,
but
it's good enough.
it's good. I like it.
It's enough.
I'm doing what Sherry told me to do with this.
Yes.
Are you gonna try and split the G? Oh, you not got a G on it.
I don't have a G, sadly. I'm sadly not that Irish. For anybody confused right now, it's been a running gag in our friend group that I'm trying to chug a Guinness as fast as possible. I think my record is slightly under 4 seconds. Oh man.
3, 2, 1, go.
What?
Whoa, that was still faster
What?
than Lando's Two, pit stop. basically just under
Record.
3.
That was faster than Lando's pit stop. That's crazy.
Every time Lando
we-
stops now, you got to chug a Guinness.
Yeah. That'd be good.
You have
Can
to
I
beat
complete
the
a
time
pit
of
stop
Lando's
faster
stop.
than McLaren? This was Formula Schizo beer drinking intervention.
At the beginning of
Alcoholics
the
Anonymous.
Intermission,
So
intermission.
fucking
I mean, it can be an intervention if you keep drinking this much. Jesus.
Yeah. It's gonna turn into one.
I'm really exhausted, guys. It's been a long
We're 5
fucking
minutes
day.
and we're already drinking beers in that thing. What the fuck are we doing?
Bro, this is the new flavor. It's with sugar and it tastes like.
Can we stop doing a Gunnergy ad,
Oh,
please?
drinking this
Heard
one as
it.
well.
One
Heard
has to pay us for that.
Good.
Cut this out. Cut this out.
I
He has to
prefer
pay us.
Monster
Blur it.
Punch, like pipeline pumps, actually.
I prefer Tropico Black.
Oh, that's good shit,
from
that is.
Aldi.
What's this
Yeah.
now?
Well, in my beer glass, I've been drinking a Sahi Dry.
I have. Okay, everybody, everybody, focus.
Focus, George. Focus.
Brief.
Focus, George. Focus.
I wanna quickly mention a brief storyline that was developing over free practice. One man that was banished from his old team, then did better than his replacement in like almost every race, but still was way behind the person they all thought he would have no problem leaving in the dust. I'm talking about one Calos Sainz. In the free practice sessions, he didn't do badly. And Cherry was huffing copium.
The whole time.
Qualifying ended up being the craziest fucking session in Formula 1 history, but we'll get to that.
Oh, we're talking about the final result, or we're talking
What was
about
it?
qualifying?
No, Quali.
Oh, qualifying.
Yeah.
No,
P2,
qualifying.
Yeah.
And Liam Lawson
And-
behind him.
In the race, he somehow fucking managed to turn that into an actual podium. This is the only good thing that happened this race for me personally, as a Piastri and Hulkenberg fan. And I guess I'm a McLaren fan, so this still doesn't change. But cheers to Carlos Sainz. Go Williams! And what the fuck?
Williams.
Sherry, your thoughts?
Sorry, I was thirsty.
Right as you were
Oh,
starting
I think I'm
to
a
chug
bit
out of
thirsty
the
as
beer.
well again.
Maxi thirsty.
I'll
Yeah, I'm a bit
quickly
thirsty,
take
yeah.
over on that one. I think we never in the
Yeah.
in the history of Formula 1 we never had as many red flags in a qualifying as that one. It was six
No.
or seven.
No, I think it was
or seven flags.
six.
Red flags,
Yeah.
which is just
Don't.
Oh my God, Bojan, I will.
6, 7.
I'm gonna fucking off myself if you keep saying
I will. Editor, please. Podcast recording room. It is currently 20:43.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's not
Okay,
where it is in
Hans.
the
what are you
timeline,
trying to
but
say, bro?
It's
Did
11
you just
minutes
have a
in.
fucking- I think he just had an aneurysm.
Never mind. My bot does not have. My bot doesn't have permissions in there. We're doing it in general.
Oh, you wanna kill me? Alright, okay.
At kill
Yes.
he had a point.
I am killing Bojan for that meme joke. Anyway,
But yes, it was the longest Formula 1 the session of this year, even longer than any race we had, with almost 2 hours. I think it was 1 hour, 118 minutes the entire session, and the longest race before was 112 minutes. So yeah, that's the state of Formula 1 this year.
yeah, it is fucking crazy. Qualifying, it just kept they just kept fucking crashing
Yeah.
and spinning, and then like,
breaking themselves.
we had multiple. Yeah, I think who crashed?
I've wrote it down
in
so I
that
can tell
session.
you if you
Oh,
like.
even better.
In
Yeah.
qualifying, yes.
Yeah.
So first
with
red
you,
flag
Hans.
we've got is Alex Albon. Bad start.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he tapped the wall. He tapped his front left, and then I think it fucked us his suspension. So then
Yeah, and he had
obviously
a flattened suspension damage.
yeah, so there's nowhere to recover them really on this track, so they have to do a red flag for it.
Mm.
So that was the first one. The second one was Hulkenberg. Finn.
But he didn't have terminal damage.
No, but it's still close to a red flag.
Yeah.
He went into he went into the wall head on into the corner, and he
Lost
lost
the
his
front
front
wing.
wing. So I think it was due to the debris. I think he did take the car back, but it was because of the debris that they had to do it.
And the tech probe area was damaged.
So that was number 2. The third one was Gasly, who. Oh no! Yeah, here we go. This was both of them. This is the really bad one. So Gasly crashed first. Well, he didn't even crash. He went into the runoff area. So he didn't even take any damage. It was Colapinto after that. So there was a yellow flag because Gasly went off. Colapinto's reaction for some reason, instead of taking the corner behind him, was to look at his teammate and then go straight into the wall.
I mean, he didn't go straight into the wall. He just
Bro,
he stood on the
it
brake,
was so
locked
funny.
up his rear, and just completely slid sideways into the fucking tech pro barrier.
Yeah.
Like a
It was
fucking
fun.
idiot.
What it looked like watching it live, it looked like if you've ever ridden a motorbike, you know, wherever your head's pointing, you're going. It looked like that.
Just not paying attention. He did a stroll, basically.
It was so funny because you on the broadcast you had like they showed one Alpine being the one everybody was like, oh, Colapinto fucked it, and then it ended up not being Colapinto, and then they showed Colapinto having a worse
It's like,
crash.
sorry guys, it actually was me.
It was so
And then he
fucking
kicked the wall
funny.
after. He was like, I hate this wall.
yeah,
It's like,
like a
you
little-
fucking
like a
did
little-
it.
I was on phone during Quali, and
Yeah.
at that point I was not watching it, and then I joined and just deafened myself, and at that point Cherry said, you know, 3 red flags, but none of you will be happy to see that none of them were a Ferrari driver. And then what
Yeah.
the fuck happened?
Yeah,
First,
I joined on my.
Hold on.
Hamilton
Can we
out
talk
of
about?
Q2 as per, and then
Wait.
Leclerc fucked it into the wall going straight. Amazing.
Back to the crashes, Sherry. Who else crashed?
Back
out?
to the crashes.
So yeah, before Leclerc.
Yeah.
So this was the end of Q1 with the 2 Alpines. Q2, Behrman crashed. That was the 4th red
I
flag.
think I joined when it happened because I was at work and I was in the forest. And I just like joined and I just saw fucking one of the hashes just in the middle of the road or whatever sat still. I was like, oh yeah, red flag. Okay, that's because it was an hour after it started or whatever. I was like, oh, it should be done by now. I'll just join in and see what's happened. Yeah.
What
fun.
Yeah,
happened to Behrman
lasted
again?
ages.
Did he also tap the wall sideways?
Yeah, he tapped his right rear on the turn and brake suspension, and then he retired.
Mm.
So not ideal, but we saw a lot of that with the tapping on the corners.
Yeah.
And then Q3, there was a little bit of rain. A little bit, and everyone got really excited. And then I got my little candle out because Carlos Sainz got he got P1.
Forgot about that.
And then I got my little candle out. I had my little hat on, to pray, and we were all trying to do a little rain dance. I don't know if we've got the recording of that somewhere.
I was.
That was good.
Oh, by the way, just a quick note. There's a famous quote now by Sherry. We're gonna show it on
Oh,
screen.
we're not. No.
Oh yes, we fucking are.
Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, the
Oh wait,
Small sausage
where is
rolls.
it? You pinned it.
Yep.
Now, she said if Sainz gets she was saying before, like she was in quali and she's saying, oh, I'm making sausage rolls right now, and minutes later Carlos was in P1 and she said if Carlos gets P1 she's gonna shove the sausage rolls up her ass and film it.
But I didn't get P1, so I didn't have to do that. So
I mean, yeah.
Can we not talk that on a public podcast?
Anyway, yeah, back to the qualifying. So Q3 started raining. Carlos in P1. Lawson came in behind.
So he's fucking Max dying. I just saw him go down the wrong tube. Jesus.
And then this was when
Oh my god.
you good. This was when Charles Leclerc crashed into the wall,
Yep.
and this was at turn 15, which is that got a lot of love this weekend.
Oh my
turn
God.
15.
Bro, Bojan was so broken.
Oh, he was already broken when Hamilton fucking bailed out of Q2.
Yeah, but that's to be
And
expected.
then he was just like he was really close again to committing suicide.
Yeah.
Once again at a race weekend.
Oh, I mean, he's a Ferrari fan. When I don't think there were many weekends this year where he has not been close to committing
I mean
suicide.
China maybe
Just
until
Yeah.
just a
until the race.
During the sprint, if
just
only.
a quick side
Don't
note.
count.
We are now in the week of the Singapore Grand Prix, and what happened this weekend was Max Verstappen debuting a GT3 race, And he now has more wins in a Ferrari
Yeah, I was
than
gonna
Lewis
talk about
Hamilton
this
and
later.
Leclerc.
Yeah.
In a
Absolute
Ferrari?
Cinema.
Yep.
He's the
He's now
driver.
on par with
Bro,
Kubica.
That
Went in there and
fucking
smashed
boy is the greatest. I'm ready to say it. He is the greatest race car
Thank you
driver
very much.
alive at the moment.
Yes.
This
Finally.
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
all the good GT3 drivers were in the 6 hours of Fuji,
Oh yeah.
and that's
this wasn't.
Oh,
This
okay,
wasn't
yeah,
a
that's
bad
true.
lineup. This was fucking stacked.
It
there
was a bad
one
lineup.
guy, Frank Stippler, who is
Oh.
good driver, but the rest was also kind of trying to get the licenses. It wasn't. I don't want to demolish Max Verstappen's thing, but it was fantastic. But
He was a minute ahead at one point.
yes,
Yeah.
That's a bit.
Yeah,
that's a
but
bit. It doesn't
all
really
of
matter
the
at
all
that
of the
point.
people.
Yeah.
But Bojan is right. All of the people who actually do GT3 racing
Hey Finn,
were in the 6 hours.
did Lando
of
do
Fuji.
it and did he win? No.
No,
So leave
actually,
it.
No, and it doesn't matter. Like that, it doesn't matter. But Bojan is right. You have to put a little asterisk on there. But I'm very much looking forward to Max at one point running the
He's
24 hours of the
supposed to do it in
Nürburgring, which is
2026. I think I heard it. That
Guys,
Yes,
now
something like that.
imagine Alonso and Leclerc join him. That fucking team would be so
Dude.
stacked.
Alonso
And I can't
would
wait for
pull
that
it.
shit.
I don't know if
Mental.
Leclerc would be good in GT3. Alonso would easily do it. I've never seen
No, he would pull it.
Leclerc.
Yeah, but he would
Drivers
be so good. He's
GT3.
such a clean driver. He would fit so good into the fucking
That's-
GT3 or Le Mans style.
Nah, that's for sprint racing maybe. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he fits in it.
You think?
No,
And that's Bojan talking.
bro.
Okay, let's debate this. Which of the Formula One drivers could fit into this kind of style of racing?
I mean,
except for
Hulkenberg won a
Leclerc,
Le Mans race.
Verstappen and Alonso.
Hulkenberg won Le Mans.
Yeah, Hulkenberg
yeah.
literally won Le
Oh,
Mans. Like he's a 2
The
times Le
current
Mans winner.
ones, I would say Max Verstappen definitely. Lewis Hamilton could do it.
Yeah, Max
I think-
Verstappen.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton
Yeah,
probably
I
could
think
do
so.
it. Yeah.
I don't
Stroll.
think.
I genuinely
so.
don't think so. No.
I don't think Lewis is enduring.
No,
I
I-
mean, he
I
couldn't even
genuinely
get a
think he
Ferrari to
could.
move. Like when jumping from a F1 car to another F1 car, he's not going to be able to jump into a GT3 car and do better.
Lewis still a GT3 car has a lot less edge than a Formula 1 car, and I think his pure driving skills and driving instincts
Definitely.
could shine
We'll have
out
this
a lot
argument
more
every
than
And
week.
you,
Oh
have,
my
you
God.
need to
car.
learn the car way more. With the front engine,
the
mid
thing
engine,
is with
rear
GT3
engines.
Yeah.
cars, yeah, GT3 cars are really difficult. Like in certain areas, it's not like Formula One where it's like always on the complete edge of speed and G-forces. But GT3 cars are way heavier. You need to balance the car way better. So it's like it's completely different. So it's not just like you can. Except for Max Verstappen, who can just hop into GT3 cars and be good at it. But it's a
Yeah, but
different
Max
type
also
of
does a
driving
lot of
style.
sim stuff outside of F1 as well, whereas Hamilton just
absolutely.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, Hamilton
That we
does
know
not
of.
like sim racing.
he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't do any of it. So I'd definitely say no. He
I'm
wouldn't do
gonna
well in
throw in Liam Lawson.
Nah, he did Super
it.
Formula.
Stop.
No, I've not paid enough
Don't
attention to
demolish
Lawson.
my
Yeah,
sport
that's
like
why.
Comment.
That's a rage bait by Finn here.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's genuinely. I believe I've seen Lawson drive a V8
Wait,
supercar.
yes, he did DTM and
Australian
almost got
series?
champion. You're right. I was there.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes,
Exactly.
I was there. There was no racing
Yeah.
2021. I was live at the track, and he was the leader in the last round in a Ferrari, by the way, and then got crashed out by Kevin van der Linde in turn 1, and then he didn't got the
Yeah.
championship because of that, because Luki, or the absolute Mercedes goat, absolutely fucked the opposition and
yeah.
won this that shit.
That's what I was saying. I believe Lawson has experience. So
Okay. Fair
I'm gonna throw him in.
I think you could
What
probably
about,
stick Piastri in there.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wouldn't put Piastri in there. I would put Piastri in there
I
if it's
also
like
think in a couple
reversing a
years,
tractor
not yet.
because he's learned from the best.
I think
No, I
that's too
think-
soon for
Bortoleto.
Piastri.
Give him. I think give
Bortoleto?
Piastri a couple weeks of practice. I think he'd be good, pretty good at.
I don't think he'd go for it because of F1, because he's only been there for 2 years, isn't he? He'd probably just be focused on that for maybe in a couple years' time, Piastri, but not yet. I don't think.
Yeah. No, I don't think I don't think any other current F1 drivers. Simply because we have such a young grid that I don't think they have much experience in anything other than Formula cars.
So what I just wanted to add to the difference between Formula cars and GT3 cars is that Formula cars are driven by aerodynamics. That means if you miss your braking point by 20 meters, you just go a bit wide and lose maybe 0.2 of a second. If you miss in a GT3 car the braking point by like 10 to 15 meters, you end up in the gravel because you just you turn that car on weight shifting. Like you shift your weight to the front axle, let the rear end slide, get the counter steer in, get the slip angle in. That's how you drive a GT3 car, and not like in a Formula 1 car where you drive on aerodynamics. It's so different than Formula 1 cars. That's a complete new car, basically.
And that's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go back to the Formula 1 race, even though this is a very interesting topic. So Sainz ended up getting P3
We didn't finish the qualifying yet.
Oh wait, we haven't finished. Dude, this is like the actual qualifying.
The
We're
race
not
is
getting
really
really
fast.
So Charles Leclerc went into the wall,
Yeah, that's true.
as we've discussed. Sorry, Bojan, again for bringing
I
that
am
up.
stupid.
And
I
then
am stupid.
Piastri went into the wall
I am stupid.
at the very same corner, turn 15. During this time, I think this was when he was trying to obviously do his get pole position. And then there was still, I don't remember if this time there was still a little bit of wetness on the track or not, because I remember looking at Lando's lap and he was doing a little bit of dangerous, almost kind of like maneuvers, like a little bit of this and that here and there. But yeah, Lando only got 7th place because he's shit. So
Yeah.
Because he tapped the wall in 15, I think that was another victim of the turn 15.
He got so fucking lucky with
yeah,
that
he
as well.
scraped.
I remember he was
turn
sort of
15.
on corners. He was sort
Did
of
we talk about Oscar
what's the
crash,
word?
by the way?
losing a bit of grip along corners quite a bit.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hotjar
so
was
that's
also
a
very
subtle
impressive.
foreshadowing for Piastri. He went into the wall at turn 15 in qualifying.
Papaya rules.
Did you guys see Hotjar's quali lap? In the end,
No.
when he was riding over the curb completely,
the-
he got so fucking mad. He was punching his steering wheel and instantly going on the radio to his engineer complaining about how fucking stupid he is. I think I'll try and find the radio message that he gave out, because he was fucking furious.
But yeah, and then Max got pole. So we had Max Verstappen,
Sorry.
Carlos Sainz, and Liam Lawson, who we don't care
Championship's back on.
about. Yeah, championship's back on.
If he wins this many
God,
races and
if-
McLaren double DNFs this many,
Well, they've already basically done that. So
Yeah.
all you need to do is keep up
So-
there.
Yeah, but they also need to keep
Which they're
up
gonna
being
do.
bad, which honestly at this point I'd prefer if they do, because I like having
Oh,
a
yeah.
close championship. I do not mind Max Verstappen winning a championship or even winning a race, as long as it's a close race
And
with
it's
good
fair.
racing. The only issue I have with Max Verstappen wins, like the one we had today, or this time, it's boring because it's dominant, and that's the
I
same if
just
it's
add,
Oscar, and it's
The
the
reason
same if
I
it's
have such
Norris.
a problem with McLaren
Same if
is
it's
they are a
anyone.
midfield team that have got lucky with their car, and
You don't
they
get lucky with
don't
your
they
F1
don't know
car.
how they don't know what they're doing strategy wise.
They did not. They did not.
So why are they up
know.
there? They're
No,
not good
that's
with strategy.
bullshit.
Yeah, but you
They're
don't.
really not.
But Jordan,
They keep fucking it up.
You can't get lucky with an F1 car. You can't. That's so much engineering. You can't.
All right, they
be
were cheating
lucky.
then, sure. Water in the wheels, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Ferrari
But I
in
want the-
2000, what was it? Ferrari in the Schumacher era,
Yeah,
when
and
they just
McLaren as
designed
well.
the car and got fucking lucky with it because they didn't know what the fuck they did and it was just fast.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot get. You cannot. If you want to say they get lucky, and I have like, if you want to stretch it, Aston Martin got lucky
No.
in 23, but as McLaren had, is not getting lucky.
Aston wasn't lucky.
McLaren
in
has
23.
just
they just
some
copied the
crack
Red Bull from
engineers.
22 and got fucking fast because of it. They even Red Bull said themselves it's a third or it's a second Red Bull on the grid
Yeah.
with them. Aston wasn't lucky. They just copied it.
yeah.
Well, McLaren also wasn't lucky. McLaren have a fucking, I don't know what size dildo they had to shove up their ass to be this bad about just letting the person who's in front in the drivers' championship race
This is why I'm saying they're a midfield team at heart. No, they are because they don't understand how to do strategy properly. They're still fucking it up.
No, their race strategy is their race strategies are really good. What is fucking them up is them trying to be fair. That is the problem, not the actual strategy.
That is their race strategy.
Fairness is
literally that is the strategy.
Their individual driver strategy is good.
I'm betting
their team
if they wouldn't have
strategy
that
is
bullshit.
absolute.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Also,
good middle ground. Thank you. Anyway, moving on from this topic, it's getting harder and harder to stay a McLaren fan, even though I will pull through.
I just want to say,
I don't know.
can I say something?
And then
that was the chance for Lando to close the championship again, and he fucking bottled it. I just want to let that out of my mouth, even though it's obvious, but I just want to say it.
He did bottle it. As much as it pains me to say, because a controversial statement. As a McLaren fan, I am a Lando fan.
That's why you're gay.
By proxy. I like when Lando Norris does good. I like it. I love when we get a Norris pole. I'm rooting for it, and I think he gets undeserved levels of hate at some point, but that's a different topic. Steve would agree with me on here. We need another Steve
I
rant.
agree with you. The hate towards him is somewhat justified in a like critique is always fine. He needs to be critiqued because he needs to get better and more consistent at certain things. But at a certain point, it is enough. Because in Austria, he was performing fucking great. Nobody said a word. The weekend afterwards, again, he was performing great. Nobody said a word. So the only thing that gets acknowledged is his bad performance. As soon as he does well, it's like, oh, it's a McLaren. So I kind of get that, what you're saying. The hate towards him sometimes is unjustified. He does say a lot of stupid things, like when he's on press and he doesn't shut his mouth, or he doesn't have a good PR manager who tells him maybe just don't speak about this and that, or tell him they just got lucky like he did in Brazil with Max, which is fucking stupid. Then I get the kind of hate that he gets.
What the fuck?
Still,
what
critique is fine,
but then again,
not personal hatred.
Well, what I'm finding is
how
McLaren,
does
the
he...
team itself, at least in the last couple races, have made it really, really easy to hate him.
Yeah.
Just because of their strategy decisions a couple of races ago. Stuff like that.
They're dividing their own fan
Which
base for each driver. And they're doing that to make it a better championship.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's just to try and give Lando a better chance at it, even though Piastri... In a lot of these cases, Piastri has done better, or something happened to Lando, which, yeah, sure, it was McLaren's fault, but also it's not Piastri's fault that it happened. And they still keep handing it to fucking Norris. It's just part of racing. They shouldn't have to constantly be babying him and giving him all the chances when he's not. I don't know. It's just stupid.
While I agree, there were also moments like this where it was the other way around. See, last year,
I don't think as
Hungary,
many though, as consistently.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
I've said this before. I think McLaren won a close drivers' championship between the two drivers, and they're willing to skew with the race results to do it.
I do think they want to put their fingers on the tip to make sure that when we come to Abu Dhabi, which, by the way, little plug for the future, we have organized a Formula Schizo podcast and friends meetup for the weekend of Abu Dhabi. And there's probably going to be a podcast recording
Abu
there
Dhabi?
After the race. Maybe.
Am I not reading the group chat or what?
Bro! It's in Poland.
Yes, okay, that one. They're not coming.
Yeah, I'll bring the kit so we can do it
We're gonna
properly.
take
We're
a
all going to
walk
be
to
in Poland
Poland.
for that.
Yeah.
Bush isn't going to be there.
Dude. No, we're gonna have Bojan like record a segment for it. We can't have Bojan not be there
How?
this season.
How are we going to get him there?
Smuggle him. Shove him back in the Clio.
Just smuggle him.
Bojan, I will personally burn down
No.
like, the place where
Working
you
at a
You
work.
wanna burn on a hospital? That is kinda...
Okay.
No,
Maybe I won't burn it
Maybe
down.
retract that statement.
Yeah, quite quick as well.
Jordan, cut that out. Cut that out.
That's
cut
going
that
in
out.
now.
I see how I feel about
won't
you
cut
by the
it
end
out.
of this, and I'll see
No.
if I cut it out or not.
Where were we? Race?
Dude, we should get
And
both
The
Quali?
race.
right,
We
race.
finished qualifying.
Yeah, and the
End of
Quali,
quali,
yeah.
the race. The race was so boring after the first 20 laps.
Yeah.
But the first 20 laps were pretty good.
Even they were mid.
I'm struggling to even remember what happened now.
No, we got some great racing.
Well, the most notable thing at the beginning of the race was Oscar Piastri stalling twice.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Alonso behind him,
Oh,
then proceeded
God,
to have
it
a
was
false
so
start
bad.
because he thought he was
Poor
going.
fucking guy, dude.
Yeah.
And then
so bad.
Oscar's race lasted just over a minute, I think it was.
No,
There's a
not
few
even.
corners.
He had like 3 turns.
Yeah.
Corner. It was turn
He
5.
went
He
straight.
crashed.
I have to say, he had the best view in the house of it, though. To be
Went
fair,
straight.
The fucking meme.
Bro,
Yeah, oh,
This
it's
is-
so
this
good.
is like-
I'm just sitting
this is
there
like the
that.
second time. Is it the second time in a row that we had that
What?
now?
what?
What, Leclerc in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Sitting
mean
on the
watching?
hill.
Yeah, not in a
Dune,
row.
And
Yeah.
now Oscar. Yeah.
He was doing a photo shoot, wasn't he?
And Alonso got a 5-second penalty because of that.
Yeah.
Poor,
Yeah.
But then it didn't
poor
really
fucking
matter to
guy.
Alonso
I
as
think-
well, did
he
it?
come in last at the end?
No, that was the Alpines.
No, I don't think he did.
The Alpines were last.
Oh. Yeah.
The Alpines quietly are having
Yes,
one of
fuck the
worst
French.
seasons.
Don't know if
after
it's so
summer
quiet.
break.
Yeah.
Yes, fuck the French.
I really
I mean,
dislike
Gasly,
Alpine.
Gasly is alright.
But I hate Alpine for some reason. I can't.
I mean,
I
I,
really dislike
I dislike Alpine, but I like Gasly. Gasly seems like a very nice
yes,
dude.
that's
He's chill.
yes, but
Even though he's French, but
then his
Yeah,
hairline is fucked.
it's not his fault. It's not
he's
his fault.
French. I don't know if I can. It kind of is. You've done something terrible to be French.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Burning a hospital is really bad.
Get
Like
it.
reincarnation.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're not
I'll-
making
maybe
a great
I'll-
case for
maybe
Germany
I'll turn
tonight,
out
Finn.
French
Jesus
in my next
Christ. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
The
Some
French are
prospects.
already shivering again.
Jesus.
Okay, I think we need to make a call to some French hospitals.
French delete us. I'm gonna burn them all down.
Oy vey,
Yeah.
oy
Oh my
vey,
God,
oy vey.
French,
stop.
burn.
You
Burn.
fucking-
Realise what
I'm
you're
gonna
saying,
melt the
yeah?
Eiffel fucking tower.
So, do you think you should go through
I don't
France?
like France.
You should get there by going through Belgium, yeah?
That's a speed bump.
I don't think. I think we're gonna take the long way around this time. Like
Poland,
we're
perfect.
gonna
Go in the summer.
we're gonna go into... No. How about we take the sea route? We just go
So
around.
you're going
There's
to Denmark
like,
first
like,
and
like we take the
Sweden.
little.
Israel.
I just
wow.
realised. So
Fucking hell, this is
We're-
going
we're
off the
going to-
rails.
We
we're
take
going to
the
Poland
Norwe-
this year, and we're going to Belgium next year. Should we just do the war tour?
Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I already have to say sorry in
Yeah.
Poland. Anyway, no. What I wanted to
Piastri
say
crash. That's what
is,
you wanted to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Piastri crash turn.
Yes, and I cried, and then Hulkenberg, like I think
He tapped
did an F
Ocon,
as well.
or Ocon tapped. They tapped each other. That's just.
Something happened to
Yeah.
Hulkenberg as well later on, which meant that he had a horrible race, which I hated. But I think
It was. I
Bortoleto
think it was in the
scored
same
points
turn as Piastri crashed, if I'm not mistaken. They were
Yeah,
in front of him.
something
They
like
were
that.
Piastri was like second last or something, or somewhere around that area, and Hulk was going on the inside, took the corner too tight, slid out, tapped Ocon, and then in the background Piastri just straight into the tech pro barrier.
I just know that the entire RPM Discord tagged me.
Yeah.
It was like Finn.
Yeah, the scenes in the Discord and the Patreon were insane.
Insert Finn Vietnam
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Yeah, I
If-
love it.
Proud of that one.
Yeah,
You're
so
welcome.
good. Thank you for making that, Jordan.
But after that, I don't know.
Then, yeah, after that we didn't really. Max just fucked off. I think it was I think he led
Yeah,
every
slow
lap.
Yeah.
Grand
Yeah.
Slam
He
for
did
Max
indeed.
Verstappen.
Yeah, fastest lap as well. in the
Yeah,
end.
Yeah.
fucking 2 wins in a row, and then the next weekend he goes on and wins the Nürburgring Nordschleife on his first
Coming
attempt.
back. I want
Can
the
you
love.
stop?
so-
Let him be. I want to see what this dude can. What can he win at this point?
I want to see him
I
do rally.
don't.
That'd be
I
fucking
really-
amazing.
His
That'd be
dad
sick.
does it right now. Joss does some rally, and he won. Joss won
Yeah.
a rally race or stage at
Hell yeah.
least.
Then we get the Verstappen Kimi crossover maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't Verstappen's mom a really
Yeah.
good go-kart racer as well?
Is she?
She's something. I know she does
She's a
something.
woman.
Well, yeah, she
No, she
a
does something to do
person.
with
Can't be
racing.
a-
I
I
can't remember
believe
the
she
part,
beat-
though.
Max Verstappen.
I believe she beat Christian Horner in a go-kart race. Who just
No, I'm
to
pretty
know.
sure
She
she does
got
something
beat by
professionally as
someone,
well.
but-
Oh yeah, she was. She's a former Belgian racing driver and kart racer.
Yeah.
She's a former blah blah blah. Jos Verstappen, but that's his. It's Jos's ex-wife. They're not together anymore.
Ew.
Yuck.
But that's Max's
Yeah.
mom, right?
That is. Sophie Kumpen.
I wonder how many.
She's
No, I'm not gonna say that.
fascinating.
But bro, imagine Max has like a falling out with Jos at some point, and he changes his name to
I don't
Max
think he's got a choice in that. I think the belt talks
Verstappen.
louder than words.
He could just be a PK. couldn't he?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
That'd
that
be a
would
big
sick.
zoon.
Max
Yeah.
PK.
What,
Is his
that'd
daughter
ve-
gonna be
that's
called
inbred
Verstappen?
territory there.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Lily.
yeah, dude, legendary.
Crazy.
Lily,
yes.
Yeah.
no, was it Lily?
Yeah.
Lily Verstappen
That's a
PK.
pretty
Oh my
stacked
god.
name though.
Yeah.
Imagine going to school and just say like, someone's like,
First day.
"Oh,
Yeah.
I bet your dad doesn't do anything good. I bet your dad's on like shit wage driver," and you just go, "Oh, that's my dad. He's on
My
TV."
dad is Max.
Yes,
wanna see
that's
my
my dad. He's a
grandpa?
Bro,
racist,
yeah.
but
I
that
wanna-
other one is a schizophrenia.
Okay, so
A racist racer.
okay, she's either gonna be like dad, or she's gonna be like Mike Shinoda's daughter. For anybody that doesn't know, Mike Shinoda, rapper and legendary member of Linkin Park, his daughter didn't know who the fuck he was, and that he performed. And when he wanted to help her train for a talent show at school, she was like, "What do you know about performing?" And
saw
his
that
mom had to
interview,
show
yeah.
his the mom had to show her videos with hundreds of millions of views of him like rocking out on the red square to 500,000 people.
Yeah, that was cool.
And my daughter goes, "What does he know about performing?"
Yeah. At this point, we can actually genuinely basically skip
Yeah.
over everything. Nothing important happened. Max fucked off into the distance. Sainz held free. Lando didn't manage to climb up anything. Bojan almost killed himself.
We don't Albon's
Like at the end, Leclerc let Hamilton pass to get the cars in front, and then like he pulled a stunt off before in 2017 Hungary. Then he let Bottas pass then, but this time he tried the same and failed to do that. Fantastic. I mean, I don't care, but still great performance again. P9 and P10.
You know what the worst thing was about that from Hamilton? He did that. It was on the last lap.
Yes.
By the way, we're missing one thing. I'll come to that after this. Hamilton passed Leclerc, or Leclerc let him pass. Last lap, Hamilton is going towards the finish line. He tries to back off and doesn't manage to do it. And doesn't Leclerc pass before the finish line? The fucking idiot. We were in VC and we were like, what the fuck is he doing?
I wasn't in VC for this
You
race,
missed a
sadly,
lot.
and
Dude, that's just.
I was broken.
It's
even
it's
for-
not
I was
that deep, to
broken.
be honest. As a Ferrari fan, it's not that deep. It was a misjudgment, and it's 1 point.
It's 1
and
point.
Nobody.
Yeah, no, but
It's
it's,
one
it's the
point.
gesture.
Yes, I know.
It's just basically
but he
a middle
tried.
finger to Leclerc, like, yeah, fuck you.
No, I think
Like,
Leclerc didn't take
Bro,
it any personally. He has way
His
more
dog
trouble
died.
with
Give
his
him
mind.
a break.
yeah, of course, but it's a point of, I gave you the position, you give it back to me. It's fair.
I gave you everything I have.
Yeah, I see
Which
why.
I think, like, if I did that to someone, I would feel bad. And if I was the other person, I'd
Maybe he
I'd be
did.
pissed, even if it's for 1 point.
Yeah, I know.
don't really-
I know. He
Yeah.
was pissed on the
Yeah,
radio. I think he was.
I get
pissed.
it.
He was just disappointed, and I think he
Leclerc-
was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it, get it over with. I'm already pissed enough. And to come back to the one thing that we're missing, George overcut
we miss?
Sainz.
Yes, over.
Oh,
Sainz was a sitting duck.
George
If he
got a
would have gone
P2.
to the pits later, Sainz, Russell would have undercut him. If he went long, he went short, Sainz, and then Russell overcut him. It's like potato in the end. It didn't matter. I think Russell would have got him anyways.
I mean,
Did we cover
it's-
Albon's penalty as well, by the way?
This is
It's
one of
good
the...
for Mercedes.
Albon's penalty, 10 seconds.
Oh, we did.
That's what I thought you were going
That's what
for.
I wanted to say.
No.
But the overcut
Albon crashed
thing,
into Colapinto.
They spun out.
the
Thomas
overcut thing
Pinto.
it's good for Mercedes that they didn't got outperformed by 2 customer teams. This, I mean, I know
Again.
that they were the best this weekend, but normally they get all qualified by 1 customer team, which is, I like Mercedes, but get your shit on right, man.
Oh, and Lawson.
Yeah.
He was.
All right. Lawson got like P4.
P4? Does anyone know?
Hold on, give me a sec.
Let me look before we talk any
P5.
shit. P5. Yeah. Lawson. on
Antonelli
P5?
was 4th.
Great job.
Credit where credit is due. I mean, both of the rookies.
She did
Yeah.
good.
Actually,
Okay,
to be fair with Lawson, at the start of the season I hated him, and I feel like now I don't hate him as much. He is getting better.
I think Sherry would say otherwise.
I mainly hated him for being at Red Bull.
It was,
Steve would say
I feel like
otherwise.
at the start of the season he seemed very arrogant, and
He was very cocky. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like he's quite a bit
I'm
less
not
now.
here to make friends.
So maybe I'll pay attention to him more.
Sherry, you're pretty.
He still crashes into people all the time, though. He's a cunt.
Yeah, he's still pretty shit.
well, that's funny.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't take
Doesn't
that away.
matter about his attitude. He fucking crashed into Carlos Sainz like 2-3 times so far.
His attitude's only better because he knows how
At that
shit he
point-
is now. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's been
we're-
humbled.
Yeah,
Guys,
exactly.
if we're on that point of crashing into people, then we have to mention Antonelli, and nobody's really talking about or hating on Antonelli as much. And Antonelli has been really like Taliban Antonelli in the last couple of races.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people have been
Yeah.
talking about it.
Taliban Antonelli is
Kamikaze,
still
like
crazy.
Kamikaze.
Can we please, Jordan, could you get Tina to like record a random rant here just about talking about Antonelli and just
do you want me to just call her in? She can just fucking scream into the mic at you for 5 seconds.
pace it over while we...
Why would you
While-
rant
while
about
we
Antonelli?
talking.
She loves him.
Wait, should I?
Sure.
No.
Tina!
Yeah.
Dana!
Dana! Love.
I don't know if she's asleep or not.
Dana!
Can you come here? You need to do a bit. Finn wants you to rant and rave and scream.
Tell her she'll get some pastry if she does it.
No, fuck off.
Yes.
Thoughts on Antonelli?
Should we get a croissant?
My baby boy.
No, right. Put the headphone on. Come here, come
Yeah.
here.
So what is your opinion on what is your opinion on Antonelli, quote, crashing a lot recently?
He's just a child. Leave him alone.
But so is Liam Lawson technically.
And so is Borletto.
But he's my
Why
child.
are we
leave
hating
him
on
alone.
Lawson and Bortoletto?
Any other thoughts?
Who's your driver of the day?
Driver of the day, Sainz.
Yeah! Sorry.
There you go. Off you fuck. Right, back to it.
Oh, you fuck is insane. Yeah, Antonelli has been crashing a lot.
I'd argue that Alex Albon's been crashing more.
Yeah. Overall, like it might be smaller
Yeah.
ones, but like he's still
Yeah.
been more often. Yeah.
Consistent, yeah.
And at the back, so it's
Yeah,
not really a
Kimi's have been
highlight.
like race-ending races and race-ending crashes. Sorry, but Albon's definitely been crashing more.
Yeah. I've always wondered what the hype around Albon is because every time I've watched him, I'm like, he's not quite as good as people always hype him up to be. I'm sorry, but like he crashes constantly. He always has incidents all the time.
Even in his Red Bull days.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was worse in Red Bull even back
Yeah,
then.
but to be honest, you can't compare that in Red Bull when you're next to Verstappen because the car is so fucking awful for
Yeah.
everyone next to him. But
I mean,
Well,
if
Albon,
you
that
look
was
back,
ages
if you
ago.
if we're talking about Red Bull, look back at like 2021. Paris in 2021 was a fucking monster. Like
Yeah.
no wonder he was called the Minister of Defense back then because he was
Yeah.
actually driving really fucking good.
yeah, but
So
Bro,
he wasn't looking too
I
bad.
get hyped.
but he was still like a minute
I get
back at
hyped
certain
when I
races,
watched the
but-
2021.
and
When I watch Abu Dhabi 2021 and see him defend like a fucking maniac, I get hyped.
Okay, I just want to say something. That Alex Albon has 70 points and Carlos Sainz 31, and the driver in front of
Lance Stroll has 32.
of Alonso.
Uh-oh.
Didn't
Kimi has
didn't
only
Sainz have a couple
8
DNFs because of the
points more
car
than
though?
Albon.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He literally
Could
didn't
we
start
also
a race.
quickly
Yeah,
mention
exactly.
that Williams has more points in this season than they've had the last 3 or 4 seasons.
They have
combined.
101.
When was the last time William breached the 100-point mark? Was that 2012?
17, I think. They were quite
No,
decent
I don't
there.
think. Yeah.
I feel like the debate there is
the-
also that a lot of the other teams are utter shit this year. Like Haas is awful, Alpine's awful, Sauber's
Haas hasn't
pretty
been good,
bad,
Alpine
pretty
hasn't been
fucking
good, yeah.
rough. Like so that everyone else has just dropped, and I think Williams.
Bro,
has just
Sauber
sort of
got a
picked up
podium.
Yeah, I know they got one podium, but I'm saying in general this year, like overall,
Sauber's doing
most
alright.
of the bottom tier is
compare
dropped.
to the
Well,
last
so wait,
2 years,
wait.
Sauber in the last 2 years
Bortoletto has scored like every race. Bortoletto
I'm,
has been scoring
I'm saying
like
though,
every
compared
race.
to
Right,
last
score this
year,
one.
that all of their points, the bottom couple teams, all of their points have on average dropped compared to Williams. Williams are actually about the same, probably a little bit better because of like Carlos giving them a boost of energy in that, but because they're just essentially picking up a lot of points that everyone else is just sort of dropping on the floor from being a bit shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's
like,
midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and no, Finn, I'm not saying Hulkenberg shit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the team in general just has dropped the ball a little bit in general. That's it. I know they've both got points here and there, but overall,
But I have to say something. Hulkenberg has been shit since Silverstone, kinda. He has not been performing well after that.
No, he's not. But he's been very unlucky, but also
go
Yeah.
for him.
okay. I wanna quickly throw in we had that in this year we have every single constructor. Like last year, the fewest points scored by constructor were 4 points with Sauber. This and then we had Williams on 17. This year, right now, where we are like a little bit over halfway, we have 8 races left. The fewest points go to Alpine with 20. The next is Haas with 44.
Damn.
We have the lowest scoring team already has 5 times more points than the lowest scoring team last year. So all of the field has gotten much closer. We still have an insane fight going from P8 to P6 with Sauber, Aston, and Racing Bulls being just around like 10 points between Aston and Racing Bulls, and then another 7 points to Sauber. I personally think that Williams has just been great this year. They finally stopped doing Excel cheat cars.
Yes.
Yeah, but also the other thing on that is all of the cars are pretty similar now. We're at the end of this generation of car, aren't we? So they're all they're a tenth off of each other, whereas at the beginning of this generation they would have been like a second or two off each other. So it's so tight, like the margins are so tight. It's not really.
You can see that in the side pods quite clear. You can see that the V-D shape, like a D shape to the back and V from the front. Every car runs that thing, except Haas does a bit wider option. But every single team is doing the same aerodynamical design language. So the most
everyone's copied on the rear wing as well. Everyone's copying the curved wing. Everyone's copying like similar front wings now, like thinning everything out. They're all so similar. There's not. I don't know. That's why it's going to be. I know the regulations are a bit shit next year, but at least something's changing to spice things up a bit. And then after that, V8
will
back.
happen next year.
all the thing that separates
I
these
think
cars
we
these
only-
days is the inner body. So like the suspension. So everything you can see is doing the difference right now.
I will put 50 quid on Sauber in the top 5 constructors next year.
Isn't it Audi next year?
That
Or
would be
Audi,
crazy.
yeah.
It is Audi
Sauber,
next
Audi,
year.
same thing.
I will be buying Audi
Saudi.
merch at Spa.
I think it's
Saudi.
I will be.
Saudi. Wait,
Saudi.
Saudi.
Aramco.
Saddam Hussein.
Saudi.
Whose engine are
No, it's
Audi
called
going with?
Sayu Bayu.
Whose engine for next year?
Audi, I believe, still are Ferrari for next
Alright,
year.
so but the thing is, we don't know what the engine's going to be like because it depends whose
Wait,
engine
wait.
blows up. most.
No, we just know that Mercedes engine is cracked. We don't know about reliability.
Yeah, I
Are
know.
Williams staying with the Mercedes, please?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they're the
Mechanical
fucking-
failure.
They're the same team basically. It's like Red Bull and
Yeah, it's a
RB.
different engine, so hopefully they don't fuck it up this time like they fucking have been doing.
Yeah.
Are we sure they're using the Ferrari engines for next
Yeah,
year?
I didn't think.
I
they were
don't
using
know.
Ferrari.
Decently.
I'm just.
Because I'm not sure.
No, they're
I
making their
thought
own
they make
program.
their own
Yeah, they make their
powertrain.
own program.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but
retarded.
not. But I
Powertrain.
don't think they already make it for 26. I think they make it
Cadillac
for
They're
also
25.
making
does
their own
their
one
own.
for 2026.
Cadillac is using the Ferrari for next year.
Ferrari
Alright, making.
2026?
They've been busy.
Audi's making their own one
Oh
for
my God.
2026.
Oh my God, we're getting Cadillac next year. We're getting
Yeah.
12 cars next year.
Yeah.
12.
Chaos. Bro,
Yeah.
fucking Eau
22.
There
Rouge
you
is
go.
gonna be fucking chaos in the first round.
Oh, they're flat out on
Holy
these cars.
shit.
It's not a corner anymore.
I don't think they're gonna be flat out, to be honest.
No, you take
You go
over
in these
flat
cars,
out.
you definitely.
normally,
you
yeah.
even do that in GT3 cars. You
I mean,
go
these
flat
cars
out.
are so underpowered that I wouldn't be surprised.
No, you take them flat out. You've taken them flat out since like the early
Yeah.
I think
2000s.
even in Schumacher era, they took it flat out.
Well, I think all of this is irrelevant because all of the regulations are going to
sure.
fucking change when none of the cars can get around the track after the first race. So, like, they're not going to make it around the track. They've already said that. All of the teams have gone, well, the maths ain't math in here. Like, they're going to get halfway around with the rules
Finn-
that are in place.
the worst thing is.
Hello, Finn. In 2026, please remember what Jordan just said. So if it's true, I really want to like fade back to this right now and be like,
The
he
worst-
called
I
it.
mean, all the teams have been saying it for the past year. They've been going, there's a problem here. The FIA didn't actually run the simulations fully. Like, they've just done basic sims. And now have you not seen any of this like, at the beginning of the year? All the teams are like, well, what the fuck are we going to do?
Of course I have.
I just want to say
It's not
something
going to change.
about.
The FIA don't change their mind until it happens in real life, and then they go, "Oh shit, here we go. Here's a billion changes right now because we need to get the cars round."
Yeah.
Bojan?
So
Sorry, Bojan.
Talk.
the FIA knows that these cars gonna be shit. That's why they that's so shit from them. They put out 3 testings. Only one of them gonna be recorded on live TV. The cameras are banned from the track. Every camera
Yep.
who's gonna be around the track will be banned. That means they don't want to embarrass themselves while they test, and they can check that out in 2 weeks. It's such a cringe move. They know it's fucking awful, and they do still
I'm
go
interested.
along
Jordan.
with that.
Fly your drone.
Yeah, but no, they're gonna
I'm
be
interested
petrol.
to see the
they're gonna be
list
fucking
of
things
changes
around
before the
track.
first race. To be fair, because they won't be car change like in terms of engineering changes. What they will be is like, oh, you can use more fuel, you can use this, you can use that, for you know what I mean, just to get round the track in like a decent time. Yeah. Also, they're am
will
I being
have
mental?
to-
They are bringing back V8s. I saw it was like official the other day, wasn't it?
I was
Yeah, I'm
just
pretty
gonna
sure,
come
yeah.
back to that video, to that topic. I did see a video from the race YouTube channel, and Ben Sulayem has said that V10s are off the table completely
Yeah.
because no car manufacturer wants to do that, which is kind of understandable, I think. But they're considering V8s for the earliest of maybe 2029. So they could change regulations early, but it's most likely going to be 2030 or 2031.
2023.
I wasn't going to say
2020.
anything.
2030.
2020.
That's a long time, man.
Did I say 2030?
Yeah.
Yes, 2030.
Damn. All right.
It's
We're all
looking at
assholes for repeating it.
2031 according to Google.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
but
they said
the race has said that
Rock, is this true?
they need 4 manufacturers of engines to say yes. They need they need a lot of the car manufacturers. I think there's 6 or 7 now.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
With Ferrari,
I'm not gonna
Mercedes,
do it.
Cadillac, Audi.
Red Bull making their own engines.
Who else are we having? No, Renault's dropping.
Everybody,
I
Honda.
said Red Bull as well because they make their own.
Yeah, okay,
engines now.
at this point,
they literally do. They
Ford,
make their
At this
yeah.
point,
Finn.
I have to stop all of you. We are reaching our
All right.
time limit.
But before we end,
Well, there's a big
Um,
chunk getting cut out, so it's fine.
before we end, it's the Monday, the 29th September. R.I.P. Roscoe. He died today. We all
yeah.
are
Yep.
mourning
Rest in
his
peace.
death. It's a awesome dog. We all miss him. Now the little Leo sausage doesn't have anything to play with.
I hate when pets die, and Lewis has had it rough this year. Before we go, everybody, driver of the day. It's tradition. Sherry, who's your driver of the day?
I
You don't even have to ask.
wonder who it could possibly be.
Alrighty. Is it Carlos Sainz?
Yeah.
It is Carlos Sainz. Jordan, is your driver today Max Verstappen?
Fuck yeah, it is. Because he's
Max.
coming back.
I don't know who your driver for today is going to be.
I'm going to have to go with Sainz, but if Tsunoda had managed to hold off Lawson, like it was looking like he might have been able to do during the race, I would have gone for him.
Ocean, who's your driver for today?
I'm gonna give the driver of the day to the guy who did the most exciting stuff this weekend, Oscar Piastri, by bottling the start and absolutely fucking the barrier. That was the most exciting thing about this weekend. So, yes.
Vitch.
Oh, 100. It has to be 100% Carlos Sainz. I just feel so happy for him. El Matador, bro, that brought home a fucking podium.
I'm really happy for Sainz as well, but I also gotta give credit where credit is due. Liam Lawson in a racing ball was a really good.
Are you on crack?
George
Are
just
you
fucking
smoking
died.
crack today?
Fuck off.
No.
No, it's
He
that
did
beer
really
he's
fucking
chugged.
well.
He's laced it with something.
Yeah.
I
He's
placed
put
my
fence
own
in it
beer.
or something.
No, I genuinely think Liam Lawson did great this week.
I was
Carlos
so
is
hopeful for a minute
inspiring.
then. Fuck's
He
sake.
owned
Carlos-
Ferrari by saying, "Fuck you! I can get a podium
Oh.
without a Ferrari car." And there's the whole cute
Carlos-
little inspiring story about the little girl that designed a unicorn sticker for him.
And then Max is
Put it
winning
on
the
his helmet.
championship as well,
Carlos-
so I don't know
And then
why he
he
didn't give
won.
him it. Fuck's sake. Like, he's already got through two stages of the
Carlos-
first part of like the plan that everyone's come up with online, so he's gonna win.
Everybody shut the
Vamos!
fuck up and let me tell you guys why I picked it. Carlos and Max arguably deserve it more. But I just don't know why. Liam Lawson earned my respect with this
Just
performance.
because you don't want to say Max.
He didn't. No, I give credit where credit is due.
So say it.
I just said at the start of the fucking podcast that Max Verstappen is the greatest active racing driver, and like, what the fuck else do you want?
Who's the best driver this week?
I
Say it.
That's.
I think
I have
he
to
was the best
correct
driver
you.
this week.
Thank you.
by
There's your
far,
driver of the day.
but I've-
Thank you for watching, everybody. And
Oh my god, I'm being railroaded. Before Bojan goes on a Kubica rant, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Sherry, who is in the live cam for the first time. I want to thank Jordan, especially because he's probably gonna edit this shit show again. You should chug all of that. All of you guys chug your beer right now. I want to thank Max, who's had some really good insights and didn't die by choking on his fucking beer.
Just about.
Bojan and Vitch, as always.
Spilled it all over him.
Stop dying, Jordan.
Smell it.
oh god, that's disgusting.
Could all of you stop hurting yourself when I'm doing the outro?
There's like 3 in here.
Bojan, Vitch, as always, thank you guys for your insider knowledge. I've been Finn. This has been the Formula Schizo podcast. I don't know if this is going to be out before the next video. Everybody, thank you so much for watching.
Thank
we love
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You might-
Bye-bye.